Now you guys know I wasn't about to start a QP GTS video without doing some sort of a startup, right? I mean, you have to hear the exhaust of that. What's good, guys? It's Ron's Rides. I'm here at Maserati Alfa Romeo of Daytona Beach, and I'm going to talk about the 2019 Quattroporte GTS. Some new things on it you probably want to know about. The 2019 range is coming. We're waiting. The Quattroporte GTS we're probably not going to get at this dealership for a little bit. So I figured, why make you guys wait? I've been on a roll with talking about the 19 model vehicles, and you guys have been responding. So let's talk more about them. And I got this one here behind me, a 2018 GTS. So I'm going to tell you what's new about the 2019 and why you're probably going to want to get it. Now, if you guys don't know what makes the Quattroporte GTS so special, is this twin turbo V8, 3.8 liter, 4.6 seconds 0 to 60, 190 mile/hour top speed, and 523 horsepower to this rear-wheel drive beast. Now, for 2019, the Quattroporte itself is changing a bunch. They're doing a lot of new things for the Quattroporte, just like with the Ghibli. But so I don't rob you guys from this, I'll briefly go over what's new for 2019 and just list it off as far as the Quattroporte goes. But I will definitely go over it a lot more detail once we get our models in. I don't think it's fair to go over every single thing without having the car here, but I'm going to list it out. What's new for 2019? Maybe it'll spark your interest. So what you have new for 2019, you have the Nurisimo package update. So it's an additional exterior colors 1 through 8. You also have body color door handles and dark tail lamps with that package. You also have the Nurisimo carbon package update, and that's an additional exterior colors 2 through 8 with dark lamps as well. You also do the 4 new wheel designs, the 220-inch designs and the 221-inch designs, which we'll talk about later. You also have 2 new exterior tri-coat colors, which we'll talk about later as well. In the interior, you have the redesigned shift lever, which we'll go over. You have 2 interior trims, which we'll go over, 2 new ones. You're getting rid of 3 of them though. You also have the Plena Fluide full leather package, and we'll go over that as well, with the enhanced size cup holders. Then you have the technology package, which changes as well. You have the pedestrian recognition package as well, with the updated HMI physical hard button for the start stop on and off, and the updated climate control graphics. One big thing that you're gonna see change about the GTS version is the body style, not the rear. So the rear is very unique to the GTS, being one thing and one thing only. Not the emblem for GTS there, but the exhaust. The exhausts are horizontally placed, okay? They're not circular or, you know, in that sphere shape like all other Maseratis. So you know this is a GTS version because of the horizontal exhaust, okay? So that is not changing. You're gonna stick to this same rear diffuser and same rear look to the GTS. But what's changing is the front grille. So you're gonna have an all black front grille, but they're gonna be little air pockets in the inside. Now that sounds very, very confusing, but imagine 2 of these here, all done in black, but very thin and close together for airflow to flow through the center of them. That's pretty much what it's gonna be like. Now I'll show a picture of that because my explanation might not be the best, but here it is. So that's gonna be your GTS grille. Another thing you might wanna check out is the side skirts. Look at how this looks. It's just like the aerodynamic package I showed you on our convertible GT we have. It has black side skirts going across, but they're done in matte, and they're going to be more curvature wise inside of the car. So it's gonna give it more of a feeling like it's curving in, okay? Not that it's just straight up and down. You're actually going to get some styling cues out of that, and it's gonna look really good. I think it's definitely gonna set some things aside. You probably won't be able to see it as much on a black car. You'll definitely be able to see it on a white, but that's why I wanted to show you the picture so you can kind of get the feel of what it's going to look like. So along with those styling cues, you're going to get 2 new paint colors for the Quattroporte GTS and for the Ghibli. Now what you're going to get is Rosso Potente and Blue Nobile. Now those are two of the blue and red, Rosso being red, blue being blue, tri-coat, shall we say. And those are gonna look phenomenal. Now I myself will probably go for the Rosso because the red paints that Maserati does is just something phenomenal. But not only are you going to get just two new paint colors, you're also going to get two new wheel options. So normally you would have the 20-inch Urano gloss black and the Urano polish with black pockets. But now for 2019, you're getting a different 20-inch wheel. You're getting the 20-inch silver Posado wheels and the 20-inch dark Posado wheels. Those are going to be your new wheel replacements for the GTS for 20 inches. Now don't get it twisted, guys. You're still going to have the 20-inch polished Urano wheels, but you're just not going to have the gloss black or the polished with black pockets Urano wheels. Maserati will also no longer do the 20-inch Titano wheels, which happen to be my favorite Maserati wheels. What they're doing is they're replacing the gloss black and silver Titano 21-inch wheels, and they're going with the 21-inch silver forged Alante wheels. You're also getting 21-inch dark forged Alante wheels. So now you have two different wheel options that will be coming with the Quattroporte that you can see on either that or the GTS model of the car. What do you guys think? Beautiful interior, right? I haven't been able to discuss this with you guys yet, but here we go. We're talking about the 2019 lineup for Maserati. You've changed a few things right here. The layout is going to be a little bit different now. So this is going to be huge because most Maserati owners know that, one, this gear select probably isn't the best thing in the world, right? Two, over here in America, we probably need a little bit larger cup holders than this. Well, we got a couple of new things coming. So now, for all Maserati models, the Levante, Ghibli, and the Quattroporte, you're getting a new gear select. You're getting a gear select that Maserati should have come out with in the beginning. Now, the changes may seem simple, but believe me, they're big. The gear select here is going to look a lot sleeker. It's going to come up and come across. It's going to be very smooth, kind of like an L shape, but upside down, okay? So imagine this going more this way and then flowing down this way. A big thing is your drive select modes. Normally you have here park, reverse, you have neutral, drive, and then you have your manual shifting transmission there, okay? Your manual for the gear select. What you would do to get it into that manual mode is you'd press the M here to change it to manual, and it would do it itself. Now, they're removing this M here, okay, for manual completely. What you're gonna do is use the gear select to move it sideways to the M with the negative and positive here to shift. Now what you have here for the new shifter is 2 lanes instead of 1, so you have 1 lane for your manual shifting, and then you have another lane which is a lot shorter travel because the park is gonna be up top for your reverse, neutral, and drive. That's not it. Down here, where you see this plastic that just kind of looks very not aesthetically pleasing, is going to be wrapped in leather. Kind of like a manual transmission will be wrapped in leather, or the leather boot around the gear select is going to be wrapped in leather. So much better, right? I didn't say what they're going to be replacing with this M button. Well, you're going to have a physical start-stop button, to where if you press the button there, you can disable or enable start-stop mode instead of using your steering wheel here to scroll through the menu to do it in a couple of clicks, or using it on your Maserati touch control. Now, we'll have a few new things for the Maserati touch control for 19. I'll go over in a separate video, but then we're talking about the cup holders. So we have bigger beverages to put in our cup holders. And I know the Italians, they like everything slim. You know, you put your espresso and stuff in there. A lot of complaints about Maserati's cup holders is being that you can't really fit anything of size or importance in here. Even a big water bottle like a Yeti cup or one of those, you know, fitness water bottles, anything like that, you can't fit them in here. Maserati has done a little something different this time around. We are no longer for 2019 gonna have this door. Okay, this is gonna be gone. And what you're gonna have is not a cutout here, but you're gonna have pretty much a smooth surface, okay? and then it's going to be a cutout, a circular cutout, and that's right into the cup holder. Two separate cutouts right into the cup holder. There's no in-between section in here. There's none of this. It's gonna be a circle, cup holder, and it's gonna be larger than it was before. While we're on the subject of this beautiful carbon fiber trim that you get in the Quattroporte GTS, you also get two new trims in the GTS that are available. You get the high gloss carbon fiber twill trim. You also get an Evolve and Evade, and that is the wood trim that's a high gloss. Now, my Italian is not the best, but I tried my best to pronounce that. But hopefully you guys can understand that two new trims are coming, one in carbon, one in a high gloss wood. There's more of a gray color. With the new trims, Maserati is removing three trims. So removed is the Grigio Metallio, the Champagne Bronzo Sienna, and the Rosso Energia. But we're not done there yet. The Pione Flore leather is coming to the Maserati Quattroporte GTS. It comes on the upper and lower dashboard, the central armrest, also on the door panel, and you get unique stitching on the seats and the door panel. It's gonna look very good with these trims. I'm excited to see and feel the leather in person. I think this is gonna be a hit for the interior. Now you're still gonna get your Grand Sport and you're gonna get your Grand Luso GTSs for 2019. This here being a Grand Sport. Now what comes with your Grand Sport GTS is the 20-inch polished Urano wheels. You get the Skyhook sport suspension with the electric dampening. You get the full LED headlamps. You get 8-way power sport seats. You get the sport steering wheel with aluminum pedals, column mounted pedals. You also get the leather dashboard, the inbox sport pedals, the 14-speaker Harman Kardon sound system, and piano black wood trim. Now for the Grand Luso GTS, you're gonna get stuff like black painted calipers, you're gonna get the full LED headlights, you're gonna get the full leather interior that includes the Ermenegildo Zegna interior. You also get the ventilated front seats, the heated leather and wood steering wheel. You get the open pore Radica wood trim. You also get the laminated rear doors. You also get hands-free power trunk and the 14-speaker Harman Kardon sound system. Now coming standard with the GTS Grand Sport, that adds to that is red painted calipers and soft closed doors. Now the biggest one is for the Grand Luso. What comes standard that's added to that is you get stuff like the technology package. The soft closed doors, the adaptive cruise control with stop and go, lane keep assist, active blind spot. For 2019, the technology pack has been cut down from $3,000 US to $1,590 US. For $4,980, you're getting the available 4-pass executive seating with a full console on the Grand Luso. I'll have to show you guys more of that in person once we get one of those in. You'll also get the interior carbon fiber package, which is $2,900. It includes the carbon fiber paddle shifters, the door sills, the high gloss carbon fiber trim, and the black leather and carbon fiber steering wheel available on the Grand Sport model. You'll also get a full carbon fiber exterior kit, which will be carbon fiber mirrors, door handles, B-pillars, and front bumper profile available on the Grand Sport model as well. So now that we've built up the hype for the 2019 Maserati Quattroporte GTS with stuff like the new front grille, the new side skirts, the new wheel options, the new paint options, stuff like the pedestrian package, stuff like the technology package being cut in half on price, stuff like the Piano Flore leather, the different trim options, the new shifter. There's so much to talk about, so much to show when the 2019 gets here. But I want to know you guys' opinions. What do you like most that Maserati has changed for the 2019 QP GTS? I think what I like the most is the interior. Yes, we're gonna have paint options and wheels and stuff, and that's really nice. But the interior is gonna be functionality. And when I say that, I mean functionality, as stupid as it sounds, with the cup holders, okay? That's just a design that I wished was better at the time, and now it's going to be. And now the shifter going to be sleeker and sexier, okay? We're gonna remove a button and put the start stop physical button, which is awesome, okay? And then you have your 2-lane shifter, all right? And it's easier to navigate through as far as you're shifting gears and putting it in a park. functionality wins all day, every day. If you have a way to make people's life easier, start here. This is gonna be my favorite change about the new 2019 Quattroporte GTS. So with that said, guys, hopefully I didn't miss anything and I touched on all points. I told you my favorite part of the new car, but I wanna know what you guys think. What's your favorite part of the new 2019 GTS? What do you feel like they didn't have to change? And what do you feel like Maserati should have changed? Leave a comment down below because I wanna have a conversation with you guys and see what Maserati needs next or what Maserati could do without. With that said, you guys definitely share this video, like this video, support the channel. Let's get this out here, and definitely subscribe for more Maserati Alfa Romeo content. With that said, you guys be blessed. I'll see you in the next one. Good stuff coming soon, so stay tuned. Peace.